1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. K's aimed at your fucking brain. Know this beat don't indiscriminate between you and all the ops. I just got to eliminate. This ain't Dr. fucking Who. Yeah, your plate gon' be the same. Yeah, your tomb gon' be the same. Yeah, your grave gon' be dug in the same. More than playing with your frame. What's the timeline on my life? Am I gon' expire before I hug my baby goodbye? Trying to find a way to not just kill you while I cry. Need some poetic justice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, your grave stay the same. 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 Had to go lemonade. 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 Leaving blank faces on top these. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This ain't no EP. This what Lemonade did to the hide behind me. I had to hide behind me. I had to release my inner child. That was weakness, vulnerability turned to strength. That's power to move boulders. Snow and relax while I'm colon. I've been trying to get hyper beam. I'm hyper focused. Do it. Got to keep running. Stallion had the blueprint. Z had the blueprint. Zay had the blueprint. What the fuck y'all niggas doing?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Shit go vroom. Hoppin' that shit go vroom. Hoppin' that shit go vroom. Hoppin' that shit go vroom. I keep that. Hoppin' that shit go vroom. I keep that. I keep that poker face. I'm like Gaga bringing beat the populace. I'm popular in lace, race face, bringing juice to the table. Money. No keys in the scales, just featherweight by the pails. Mama's looking pale, got the witch strength, think my shit from the waist. Emerald level purple carrot, tell a burger brother what it is. Hey, what you got in that stove? Yo, you keep that bread. This shit mad stale. You holding those with hoes, been playing yourself. 0 digits, just digit exponentially snitching, logged in to sell your soul. Having that shit go vroom, having that shit go vroom. Having new shit go boom, having new shit go boom. That shit go room, take over. Jesse James, blasting off. Feel like I'm the best ball. Bring the stores, love to the doors, hit them up. Say that stay low. See ugly game, so don't get gross. Back gas, got back action. Wrap them up, surround the scene queen and save the black. Cave for chest, got a boxing match. I smoke a 3, then hand it right back. I 9 the team, that's a 5. 18 niggas eating out, that's no surprise. Delve deeper, free Brianna, free Misha, caught the floor and hand his checking skin baited like echoes. I read the Disha, set of the deacons, periscopes, eyes wider than a plant of scopes. I magnify it times 9, down divide, I bisect it. I gain the brain, not through follicles, for inspiration. The plot and jot lyrics, diabolic. I'm alien, what's a carry and a born and pray? What's a mind to a nigga that don't pray? What's a ship but a thing? What's a slip but a thing? What more I got to say? Alright, I'm dabbing at the edge of galaxies. I got naive and phrase, this shit gallopy gallantry. Hoppin' that shit go boom, hoppin' that shit go boom. Hoppin' that shit go boom, hoppin' that shit go boom. Hoppin' that shit that boom, hoppin' that shit that boom. Hoppin' that shit that boom, hoppin' that shit go boom. Hoppin' that shit that boom, hoppin' that shit that boom. Hoppin' that shit go boom, hoppin' that shit go boom. Let's get it. Let's get it.
by your side. When you say we out there. When it's not a vibe, you don't doubt that. When you say we ride, when we ride. When you say we strive, then we live. When you say we living, then we good. Baby girl, I'm good. Baby, understood that. To be honest, the first thing we said was to be this honest, and I know that that's like ripping band-aids from the top of your frontal dental. Maybe like the frontal lobe, accidental. Like, I don't know how that would even happen. I'm sorry, I'm rambling because I'm relating to Ron Stampler. It's a stampede of feelings. Mufasa in the first scene when he's reeling from the death doesn't come back till he's cloud dust. How about that? That puts it in perspective when you thinking like a rat, who's thinking like a king, who's moving like a god, who's moving like a titan in a squad. When you feel like there's fear all among you, you just kind of collapse in the facade. To be real with you, I was trying to feel with you, I was trying to hear with you, baby, what's up? So what's up? Tell me your feelings on tea leaves. Send all your love while you breathe.
Awesome! Awesome. In hindsight, I timed that poorly because I was taking a drink right when I started to say it. But it doesn't matter. Awesome! It's a new week. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. Here comes Zizi. Critic that she is, mad I'm singing. What it do, chat? How we doing, YouTube? It's your boy Rob West. We're back again for another Hungry Ghost stream of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Just a reminder of where the team's at right now. I need to nickname the Temple. I have a nickname for it in the NUZLOCKE planner. Shout out to NUZLOCKE app /game. The team as it currently is consistent. Consists of Yule, the Galarian Linoon from the Galarian Zigzagoon line from my favorite band, Galarian Zigzag. We have Stick, aka Thwacky, looking like it's about ready to bump up to a Rillaboom, actually. Recently added to this team despite being the youngest member, added at a whopping level 7, already working its way up the ranks. I did a little bit of grinding overnight. If you are catching up from an older VOD, you may notice that. But shout out to one of the newer members of the team, Squampsh, yet unnicknamed. Will be done before we talk to Chairman Ross over in Hammerlock. Etchy, a long-standing bastion on this team, one of the defensive stalwarts that got us through that last gym battle with Kabu. Not featured here, the Sudowoodo, who is currently in our box, nicknamed Mahogany. We have a little bit of depth here. We got Waxplay, who could be replaced with a Roly-Coly, named Sunder, who's sitting in the box as well. But Waxplay has been brought up to level 30 in the interest of getting a Lampent and then ideally a Chandelure. Should it survive that long? We also have my boy Bubble. Just a cute little guy that will eventually evolve into a massive juggernaut. It already came with shell armor. It has an adamant nature, meaning that its special attack is inherently dropped. And its base IVs are looking so sweet. I'm just going to give you all a peek of this here for a hot second. So, yeah, I'm very excited about this. Not to mention that defense stat looking pretty at 60. It is already a defensive juggernaut among a pretty high defensive squad. So I'm hyped about that. We could use some more special defense. I won't hold. I would love to get a Bronzor. I would love to get a Bronzong. Just something that can kind of tank a Thunderbolt, you know? Florges would be good. And now we are on our way to a new route here in a bit, but I would like to keep working Tympole. I'd like to get Tympole up to at least like level 30 if I could. The level cap here is actually sitting pretty at 36, and the next one is right at 38 because the distance between those two gyms ain't too big. So I'm actually gonna back out of there for a second. I hope you all are doing well out there in the virtual space. Oh, all right, let's see. We could, in theory, deal with most of that grass. My big problem at the moment, we don't have a lot of immediate setup power in the way of like a fake out like we did in Pokemon Project Lazarus. I don't hate that. We're in a solid enough position to be able to work. You know? Oh, why can't I see my timer? I have very important things on a timer. Okay, we're doing good. This is a, like, you know, it's got that and it's got crazy defense. I didn't know knee sticker punch. That's really good, actually. Food for thought for keeping Sudowoodo in the party. I did consider for a brief bit of time when I caught the Choodle, I was like, it would be really funny if the next Pokemon I caught was a rock type, and then that was a Roly-Poly. And from there, I was like, I could do the funniest thing and just have an all rock type team. And to be honest with you, I may do that. I am very interested in doing mono-type runs. Ooh, this one hits harder. And granted, it's a level higher, but still, I think it likely has a bit better setup. But it shows the exact same pattern, and it goes down the exact same way. 2 race reliefs. Okay. You think Pokemon would ever do a main series game where the starters don't have an evolution? Or at the very least only have one stage? I think they would. In hindsight, I should have healed first, but we're here? Sunlight is harsh. It uses Frisk. It's gonna find a Miracle Seed. I'm gonna swap to Yule. Get a Night Slash in. We are not getting a lot of XP. I guess, in theory, the easiest way would be to go get some EXP candies. Do some dens, but I also would like some of the EVs that come from good old-fashioned training work. Night Slash! Yeah! Way to get in there, Yule. I forget what that does! Ghost type gets added to me. Okay. I'm also a normal type, so that feels kind of null and void. Beautiful. Welcome to the party, Weird Toad! Yeah, we gotta give it a nickname. Its name is Squamch! Squamch. On occasion, their cries are sublimely pleasing to the ear. First off, that's so rude. That's such a sneak diss. On occasion. Palpitoad with large elements on their bodies can sing with a wider range of sounds. That kind of rules. Excuse me. Run. Run. Yeah, let's go heal up. It's still only at level 25. I would still like to get it around level 30. Even with its special attack drained, it's still sitting at 40, so that's that's good. Its speed's not that bad. And we can run a rain team because for once I'm not leading with a fire type. And Wax Play can be varied to run Ghost if it needs to while the rain runs out. So that's pretty fun to work with hydration in that way. I don't usually get to do that in a main game. Oh, I need to change the description. We've absolutely had some loss. Alright, let's heal up. Do. Thank you, Nurse Joy. I'm not going there. Alright, let's talk to this guy and go meet Ryan. Alright, lesson number 1, kids. When talking with a shady individual, note that if there's one shady individual, in this instance Bayday, talking to another shady individual, in this instance the chairman, what you're going to look for are moments when, like, aids or support people that are a step behind, maybe a comfortable few feet, not far enough away that it's like, oh, they're just observing, but like that's a henchman's position if you look at this woman, right? Oleana's whole deal is her weird devotion to this man. When you see this, what you want to do is turn ever so slightly inward onto your attention in the ways in which they talk about their business. Like, you know how Oleana was talking about how good it was he was getting the wishing stars. Oh, Chairman Ross Semper said it was important that strong trainers had them. Incriminating evidence found this way would only incriminate Oleana. She didn't even realize she was being set up like that. Maybe she didn't. That was a devotion. Either way, don't get hooked. I don't want a lesson. I want to go whoop your gym leader's ass. Oh, my potatoes. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. You know, you left this on top of the table. Let's flee. I know, timer, I know. Oy. Now the core with meal prep. Oh, fuck yes. You want to do the things that take the longest and multitask in the kitchen if you can, right? Like, slicing and dicing may feel like it takes forever while you're not too good at it. I mean, in reality, ultimately it takes like 5 minutes, even if you're bad. Right? Like to mise en place your entire arrangement. Potatoes, carrots, onions, garlic, right? Like tomatoes, as long as you have the right equipment. When it comes to things like baking, roasting especially, low and slow. Well, with the exception of the potato. And oftentimes, it's honestly best. I'm so excited about it. It's often best to wait. But I don't want to. I really want to eat the potato right now with my bare fucking hands. Anyway, I'm going to. Look at her talking shit. Jesus. Oh, wait, no! My man, the ball guy! Fucking A. Shooting. Nice. Okay. In addition, things that may need to blend, or also like your dishes, like when you start a bake, perfect time to do this. Do some vacuuming if you don't have those. Leon, leave me alone! Alright, I kind of want to change my drip. But more importantly, in case we get a Milcery in the next few areas, because they are also present here. Thank you. Yes, please. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Oh, this might be too much for us. This might be too much. Oh, the Cafe Master's no joke. Do, 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 do. Oh wow. Oh, they were both crits. Nice. I think Stick dies. No! No! Alright. Chalk that up to user error. I never remember if the Cafe Master is at 35 or 37. But he is at 37. Oh yeah, I took a big potato. I'm really just spamming A trying to find the decorations. I thought he gave it to you for free, but apparently you have to battle him. I love giving it a little poke, bro. Chill. You sound like Jesse. Okay. Now shorting around. Trying to play this one hand while I eat a fucking potato. Huh. Let me tell you something, it's fucking worth it. That's a good potato, man. Just a good spud. Alright, let's see. What I really want is to find a TM. Ah. What's up, Ryan? Ryan. Oh. Thanks, Ryan. Well, there's that point when Pokemon wanted this to be an anime and it would have had like a that kid's eyes. They're telling me he's gonna go places. Oh, what's up, Sonya? Oh. That's fine. We weren't using our fork anyway, man. Hit the wishing star. Nothing quite like it. So my actual theory is that the two trainers did a Digimon and formed a pact with the two dogs and became those two doggos. That's what makes them fairy. Because I think their innate forms are probably like Calyrex, right? And I think that's part of what they've tried to pitch with As One. Is this idea of a being like Calyrex is a Pokemon still, it's just a psychic Pokemon that's gotten close enough to being human, but they pitched that with Mewtwo so many times. It's actually one of the most fascinating parts of that dialogue of Mew and Mewtwo, where it's like Mew has no desire to be human. It has mirrored every Pokemon in the world and its natural exploration of just drifting through the world, and at some point Team Rocket got it close enough to write to get Mewtwo, and Mewtwo never had that, which is why it creates an island, and then why it creates another island to be able to know its kin. Just fully understandable, you know? Admirable in many ways. What's down here? What's up, old man? Damn, it's so good though. It's so good though. What? Yo, that shit was so good. Ooh, nelly. A simple food. Sodium full. Good bit of starch. Aw, man, I feel you, Silicobra. Immediately starts screaming. God, this fucking riff rules. Alright, we're in Route 3, which is part of the reason I'm hovering in this menu. Got some options here. There's going to be an Axew, Dugtrio, Durant, Duskull, Galarian Yamask, Goldeen, Halucha, whatever, Hawktua, Heatmore, Helioptile, Hippopotas, Magikarp, Maractus, Silicobra, Skorupi, Torkoal, and a Trapinch. So we got some options, but for now we gotta make it through this fight. I don't think we need to get too fancy here. I'm just gonna go ahead and use Pluck. That is it. Important thing there is just get Snooki off the field before it deals enough damage to be annoying. Beautiful, beautiful. Linoon. My instinct is to switch to my Linoon, which is why I taught it Body Press. It's the only thing I know is fast enough. Nice. Nice. Hop, what happened, bro? What happened, bro? Talk to me, brother. Way up hard. She was like, you could have at least healed my Pokemon. Okay, good to know. Gotta get that idea. Gotta get that idea of where they're at. Nice. Do. Hey, Silicobra, I feel you, dog. Bye, little guy. Or gal, I don't know. It's hard to tell with a lot of you Pokemon. Huh! Ever notice her donuts on her arm? Oh my god, she's a unicorn. She's just supposed to be Rapidash. How have I never seen that? Gosh, she's probably from Kanto too. My headcanon now is that this woman came from Johto, and she brought a Ponyta, and she's who populated this region with Ponyta. Are you waving at me for a reason, woman? Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm Pokemon so baby. What? Nani? Beauty, Anita! Clefairy. Clefairy wants to do well with my Pokemon. Etchy! No! It's the wrong matchup! No! These two perverts are gonna get it on! Let's go ahead and just use Pluck. Let's see if we can't actually keep this in. This is probably for the best. Because that way they don't use Attract. They're stuck with Metrodome. That's so bad. Yay! I guess, yeah, wrap that up. Okay. Palpitoad becomes 26. Nice levels, nice levels. Oh. I beat up her kid and now she's here and she's pissed. Taunt. Has no moves left because of taunt. Awesome. Solid. This is the weirdest fight ever. Awesome. A 13? Jeez. I don't know, I would have swapped Palpitoad in for it. Alright, no level ups. Or, sorry, evolutions. Let's go ahead and, let's burn some orange berries here again. I think the next town in has the citrus berries? I don't remember. Whoop. Oh boy, I just kind of want to run. A lot of stuff going on over here. I could fish. Not gonna. Should save, because just got through a lot of chaos. I don't want to go through most of those cutscenes again. Run! Oh, nice. It's gonna be hard to juke that Maractus. But I am gonna try. I'm just a boy running for his life. I think I'm gonna catch that Heliop. Oh. Oh! I think what I actually want to do is run into an exclamation point. Salk. Expecting him to come out with circle throw. Or some level of a chop or kick. We'll see. With its hand? Insane. Pluck. Low sleep with its hand? And pluck. I'll get to cook. I'm gonna throw a fancy apple, 2 cherry berries, 2 booty berries, 2 blueberries, and begin the saucing. Now, the secret with the apple one, you want to go super fast at the start. You want to make sure you roast the heck out of it, okay? And then slow flame. Trust me, you don't want to burn the apple one. Want to make a bit of a mess cause fuck it, you know. You gotta let the Pokemon know that it's okay. It's okay to be a little messy sometimes. And then you say, done. Basic curry. Absolutely perfectly mid. But we got, you know what? Our HP, conditions. Don't really need our PP restored because we haven't been battling that much. So let's see if we can't There we go. Alright. Being pushed towards more fire-type Pokemon. Do, 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 do. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it would go on the first one, but hey, glad it did. Nice level ups. Really good. Curse. We're gonna know about Nightshade, Hex, Will-O-Wisp. I mean, nah. Curse doesn't really directly fit into that. Though it is really good. But at the moment it doesn't have the HP pool for that. Torkoal's name will be Chef Torque. Toolbox. It's a nice substitution for Lampent if I can't get anything else to go right now. Oh. Think this is the way to get into town? Ah, dang it, there's a TM over there. Hello, Mano Nicola. Nicola! Just, Etchy is just feasting here. Thank you so much. Nice. All right. I currently don't have a topic for today's rant. I've been reading a lot of dungeon, daily life as a dungeon cleaner. And I think the fascination globally with the notion of the dungeon is just captivating me. And like, not the dungeon itself, like I'm a dungeon master, you know, a dungeon master, but I don't know, something about it. Like, there's so many stories that have just emerged recently, ranging, I would argue, from Freyrin 2 solo leveling, all the way down to I Need a Day Off, Mr. Demon Lord. Like, I think there's... Just switch to... No, I should not switch to Wax Play, and it's one of the problems of it being a Ghost Fire type. What's the level difference here? Level difference of 3. What's your defense looking like? Hey, it's not great, but it's not awful. Let's get a swap in here. See if we can't make this work. Other option is just to go easy for a body press from our Noon Yule, but I knew. Defiant. Oh. We still got the type diff. So, whew. SGG's. I didn't think about Defiant. The charm of the Pokemon will never fade. Feel that. Okay, the artist over there wants the smoke, so we're gonna have to give it to him. Okay, our landing looks clear here. Do not want to go over there. Oh yeah, that's... Okay, that's good. That's plenty. I really just wanted the citrus berry. Thank you so very much. I got 3 of them. Awesome. All right, I do want to battle this person over here. Sort type. Make it easier. Put the citrus berry on Yule, who would eat it earlier. Put the... Oh, we do have a person berry. Phenomenal. Put the person berry on... we're gonna put that on Etchy, because it's important that they don't get confused while they're out there. My instinct was to put it on Wax Play. I still might, actually. I still very much might. I'm very much going to. I'm gonna put the Rost berry on Etchy. And I'm gonna put the person berry on Wax Play. And we are running low on resources in the legume department, aka the berry, aka whatever that pocket is called. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use an energy root real quick, and we're gonna bounce back over to... Huh? Battle Backpacker Roof. Sends out a throw. Drill Peck. Did you get separated from your girlfriend or something? Not said derogatorily at all, like just asking because she had a sock. Again, this feels like an anime story beat that y'all just hidden here. I go on this rant a lot about the Digimon like Cyber Story franchise. I think it started back in the Sun and Moon, maybe even in X and Y. But it feels like Pokemon's doing the same thing, where they just push these forgotten anime franchise ideas into the games, but Pokemon's significantly more subtle about it because their stories are so much more intentionally anthological, which means that it comes in the form of like recurring episodes that follow different characters and kind of different story beats, but still keep around the central theme of Pokemon being the thing that binds us all together, and we should all be friends because Pokemon are great. Those 2 characters are just like 2 of the same modeled like backpacker trope, right? I'm sure there's a version of it where they're sisters. There's also a version where like they just have different hairstyles and they've like they got separated and then they are in love, you know? And this weirdo just wants to paint them with his weird hues of purple, but he doesn't know how to ask about it, and he keeps pulling up with a coughing, so he smells gross. And look at those eyes. Nobody wants to talk to him about some fucking paint. Come on now, I'm running. Show me your moves. Show up. He showed me his moves! Chad, he showed me his moves! I can't say he didn't, because he did! Oh boy! Okay, let's go, Stick! Pledge. Fuck you, Sturdy. We eat those, Stick. We eat those. We would have gone down for a crit. I should have used Grass Pledge. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh! 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 That's a critical hit! Ah! seriously tonight, chat. Show me your moves. Oh, my tiny crab evolves. My bubble got a little bit bigger. So I talked about this in like the Digimon format. I will talk about this in the Pokemon format of what I've noticed so far, especially in Sword and Shield, because it feels like another anime that someone's very much forcing me to play. I've said this to friends and close loved ones and acquaintances in the nerd industry and in the performance industry. Like, video games are becoming progressively more video than game, and at their core, they're advertising less of even their story and just how much of the mechanics of playing that video, that movie, am I a part of. It's ultimately divisive theater, and that's not as like, whoa, skullduggery as it sounds. It's like, it's a form of theater that actually originates from South Africa. Well, not originates, but it received a lot of renown, I should say, for being utilized in tribes out there to catch stories after the griot community had been kind of eradicated. Devised theater, not divisive. Did I say divisive? Devised theater. So, eyebrow song. I really want to catch one of you. Honestly, I'm going to go see if I can catch one of you. You'd be terrible for this gym. I don't know why I'm doing this. Actually, you wouldn't be, because you resist ghost type. Because you resist ghost type and you're a beast. And you learn safeguard. I got 3 rare bones. Ultimately... Oh, and a Rocky helmet. That's actually really good. I'll actually put it on Crustle now. Matter of fact. Hang on a second. I got distracted. Actually, don't hate it with a... Yeah, we're gonna... We're gonna put that away and we're gonna give it... Give me 1 second, I'll get right back to the rant. I just don't want to get too distracted in this instance. We're gonna give this the Rocky helmet, excuse me. Because right now it is nowhere near our dealer. I think our core dealer is actually fundamentally ecchi, which is so good. There we go. I just need to open the bag. I don't know why that was so hard for me. We're going to give you leftovers. Yes. Okay. And actually I wanted to check what level Palpitoad was at, actually. 16, 890, 1102, 3523. My instinct is to use the rare candy on Palpitoad, just because it is the weakest of us. Well, not the weakest of us. There's so many other ones that are so much further behind. But my point stands. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with that. You go ahead and save real quick. So far in this game, we've had, again, I talked about it in one of my previous streams. Check it out if you can. That like Kabu and the first 3 gym leaders in this game really encapsulate one of my favorite tropes in storytelling, especially in the hero's journey, which is like the mentors, like sending on you first grand way. Except they don't really mentor you outside of just trying to whoop your ass. Alright, let's go, Hop. I was gonna say, I think with the level difference, we outclass it in speed. Oh, one shot with a critical hit. Etchy, chill. Nice level up, Etchy. And stick. I didn't see that. So in this moment, we're having our rival fight against Hop. I think this is like the 4th one. In theory, you'd have 5 episodes to learn to give a shit about him in season 1 before he got too annoying. Then the same thing in season 2. But that doesn't happen. This is one of the... I don't know if what happens in a storyboarding room for a lot of these Japanese storyboarding is that they are having like authors and script writers from animation come to video games because it's just making them more money. I don't know that. I'm just talking about what I'm observing in terms of the tropes that make their way in that don't work mechanically, right? Leave me alone, Toxel. You're already water ground, so that's helpful. Yeah, I think you lean on that. Lower its speed! Use Fire Beam! Oh, it didn't lower its speed. Well, it doesn't matter, we're faster than it. Beautiful. I forgot to mark that I caught that turtle. So we have the Dwebble in our party. The Just Evolved, actually. So I need to mark that. Alright, they have a Silicobra left. Let's not slip up. We're gonna go ahead and use Bubble Beam. Ooh. Okay. That is such a bad call, Hops AI. That's game. Ooh, sorry about that little bit of lag there. As you can see, I was updating the Nuzlocke. Oh, he heals? Hop, come now. Come now, Hop. Accept your L. Accept your L, Hop. This isn't the Cafe Master double battle. Accept your L, Hop. Thank you! Do 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 do. All right, good luck, Hop. Huh. Thank you. Go to the Pokemon Center. Bella, you just watched me do that. That was so embarrassing. Alright, let's do some training. Oh my guys. My little gals and guys. Don't tell me. Don't tell me, I know. First off, your nickname is Squamsh, as has been written in my journal. All lowercase. Squamsh. Now, I need you to remember some moves. First and foremost, Bubble. I need you to... Oh, withdraw is good, but not good enough. Smackdown. Smackdown is quite attractive, so we're gonna do that. Ooh, and I don't mind if I do with Bug Bite either. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and forget Rock Slide. Do 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 Squamsh. Squamsh. Forget Flail. Oh, wait. Yes, I need you to learn a move. Nah, just nothing. Back to Route 6. Alright, let's get some more training in. And then also, I want to go get that TM over there. Don't worry, I'll smack y'all. Let's switch to stick. Alright, level cap is 36 for the upcoming gym battle. Onward. Ah. Now there's a double battle down here that I would like to participate in. Okay. Okay. Solid balance. Yeah. And then boink. Bye. Bye. Oh, that hurts. Let's go ahead and use round. Just good old-fashioned headbutt. Can't go wrong with the classics. Oh, it didn't make him flinch. I was counting on a flinch. Ah! Beautiful. Alright, let's go for the bubble beam here. And they're spamming Fairy Wind, so I'm just going to switch to Wax Play and let that play out. Try and actually get some XP for it. And then we're going to switch from this to Bubble, because we're not doing a lot with special attack. So then from there, we're just going to use Nightshade, because I mean it's 33 damage. Just even, you know? Well, not even. Odd, but you get the point. This Nightshade does flat level damage. Oh no! I forgot you could know that move! Get out of here with that. Yeah, some good XP for everybody though. Much needed. Nice level up Yule. 800 HP, it's beautiful. Okay. Alright, let's come up here, get this TM. I want to drop over there, get that item, and then I actually want to fly back to the wild area after I get some healing in. Oh, okay, I'll take Dig. I guess, if I'm being realistic, I could just heal there and then just go directly to the wild area, so that's likely going to be what I do. I'll try and skirt around this Helioptile. There we go. Nice. Then we're going to go up here. We're going to talk to... It's already 8:03. I didn't realize that. We're going to talk to... Then Russia. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Didn't realize I had a text. Oh. There we go. Apologies. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's heal up. Since we're more likely to make a better... Oh, they just have the Hitmons. A Mudbray. Well, they don't have all of them, actually. They have... Oh, wait, no, they do. They have the 3 Hitmons, a Machop, a Timber... Wait, no, that's a Girder. Fucking weird-ass Muppet. A Steelix. And their team is just Bruno's team from fucking Johto. Insane. Oh wait, no. There's multiple people here. There's like 2 other backpackers and then her. I don't know if they're actually backpackers or like splunkers. Oh, look at them. They're meeting their kin. Alright, I'll be selecting 1 Figgy Berry. We're gonna lean into the spice here with 4 Cherry Berries. 1 Pekka Berry, 1 Leppa Berry. Actually, do 2 Pekka Berries, the total of 3. And then Oran Berry to just balance it all out. Keep it rooted. Solid, gang. I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got flavor for you. Oh, nice. Alright, we nailed that. Oh, look at it glisten! Yay, a full heal and some experience. That's beautiful. The project class. HP and PP were restored, and any status conditions were healed. Pokemon get a lot of experience, and they get more friendly towards me. Alright, we're out. Thanks, Cam and friends. to the town map so that we can excuse me. Go to the wild area. Excuse me. I also wanted to get some ingredients while I was here. By talking to this cat. Let me get some sausages, some beans, some brittle bones, some spices, and a salad mix. Let's just spend my watts. JK, I don't have that many. Oh, it's foggy. Dang. Is it foggy? I can't tell. It's not foggy. It's just my eyes playing trick on me. Okay. Anyway, we have a solid setup to be able to do some hunting here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Etchy in front to start. We're gonna get some EVs from this Maracas and from Sudowoodo. What we're gonna do is start with Sudowoodo and swap over to probably Stick, if I'm being real. These Pokemon are just a little bit higher level and offer a little bit more in terms of their yield, because most of them are like no evolution Pokemon. And if you don't know what that means, it means that their effort value yields drop more because they don't have an evolution line, meaning that there's no gradient scale. It doesn't slowly go up. It starts at like 2 or 3, and whatever effort values they tend to lean towards. Skunks wants to learn to uproar and now keep old moves. Stick grows to level 35. Wonderful. Stick is evolving. Stick! 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 Big boom! Drummer Pokemon. The one with the best drumming techniques becomes the boss of the troop. It has a gentle disposition and values harmony among its group. Oh, that's kind of cool. 6'11"? Damn! I never realized how tall it was. Out here moving like fucking cat. Forget a move for drum beating, yes please. I don't think it has an added effect, right? Oh, it also lowers the target speed stat. I did not realize that. So we're gonna forget Razor Leaf for drum beating. Okay. Alright, and we're not over the limit yet. We're close. This one should put Corvus, or Etchy rather, just at it. So I think I'm gonna try and deal with the Sudowoodo to start. Because I think Sudowoodo should be the one that gives us our level up. Do, 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 do. We're gonna switch to Squimch. Had a quick stretch right there. Alright, we got some good level ups. Put Squoosh in a lot of danger, and she is now out of the running for combat until we get to the gym. I'm gonna drop you off in the box. Okay. So we still have Stick, Squoosh, Yule, Wax Play, and Bubble. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Squoosh. And we'll get more potions here in a little when we get back to Stow inside. Yo, Coleman, welcome in. You came in for the biggest of stretches. That's so good. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling rested. I know work's been wild for you. Yeah, just go for Grass Pledge. Burns Grass Pledge. And then Drum Beating. Let's just get it over with. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Just try drum beating again to you. Ooh. And watching on the big screen, fucking we made it! Mama, we made it to the big screen! Welcome in, Booby Boo. How you doing, Kara? Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I have to remember to open my Facebook. Wax Lake grew to level 34. That's great. Dang it. I really want Stick to hit. I really want Stick to hit 36, but I really don't want it to hit 36 before I'm done kind of training these Pokemon over here, because it sets me up worse. We got Rob on a 57-inch logo. Let's just use knockoff, not do anything too fancy. Mm-hmm. 173. Okay. It's gonna be tight. You will probably get to level 34 before Stick levels up. Squoosh. Boy, howdy, I wish your nature was anything else. Waxway just leveled up. Do we still have a... I know you mean replotted, but reported is really funny. Congratulations on the replotting process. By type. What am I looking for? Why can you learn Whirlpool? That's so silly. Okay. Starting the goofiest moves over here. Okay. Let's do bulldoze instead of round. Heck. Heck. I feel like I should teach bulldoze to Stick, because yeah, especially now that it's evolved and grass pledge is not as helpful at the moment. Damn. Hey, not everybody has a green thumb, fam. I'll kill everything I grow. I can't talk shit. Alright, where are we? I want to focus here. I'm getting sleepy. Alright, go. We have... Yay! That one didn't have sturdy. Alright, Squinch levels up to 31. I guess technically I can be using both Etchy and Stick while still training my other Pokemon. The big issue is that they are more than likely going to level up again, and I would just be blocked from using them at all in the gym battle, which defeats the fucking purpose. So it makes more sense to just be playing safe. That one did have sturdy, but uses Tearful Look instead of Sucker Punch. And Leftovers heals us. So Stick will level up here as long as everything goes to plan. Going to use a knockoff. Alright. Nepster? Bro, his name started with an N, I thought. What's his name? Nathan. Now you got a beautiful cactus that's still over here. I have no idea. I haven't seen that son in years. I'm a derelict father. God, I could never run for any kind of office. My streams would just be filled with fucking campaign smear. I'm giving my ops too much firepower. Alright. Before I go any further, Stick leveled up, so we're gonna take it out of the party and put it right next to Etchy. Because I also have to factor in the gym trainers, which just is a headache in and of its own. Let me see. I want to look up. It's been like 9 months. I'm a derelict father. I've never known him. Wax play in Litwick evolves when? $41. Oh, nowhere near the level cap for the gym. I mean, it's not like it's terrible. The circumstance certainly is far from ideal. Alright, and then what about our angry ferret? So it evolves from Galarian Zigzagoon starting at level 20 and evolves at level 34 during the night. Okay, so it's actually really close to that, so I'm gonna try and get my Obstagoon because I think we're gonna lean on it heavy to kind of clear this gym. Jolly by nature, nice slash, scary face, nature is so good. Oh right, I was gonna tell us. Okay, so if we have a rare candy, we can just kind of drop it on Yule, and it should evolve as long as it is nighttime. But I don't know if I still do. I think I do. That rules. That rules, chat. Okay. And it looks to be nighttime if I'm correct. I'm fairly sure it's based off of the time IRL, but I'm probably wrong about that, right? Like, is it based off of the actual game clock? Oh, he's still alive. Look at him. Look at him. Proof of life. My son that I haven't checked on. My little cactus. His name was Joff. Pokemon Shield. Fairly sure it's night, judging by the sky. There's like stars up there. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, the time of day is shown in the top center of your map. So in theory, it should be right? Like, I see the stars. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, chat. I just looked it up. I'm gonna do it. They said that the icon at the top of the map, but I'm fairly sure that this is a Gemini result that is using Sword and Shield logic, or sorry, Scarlet Violet logic. Give me a sec. I'm gonna verify this before I use this rare candy, because I only have the one and I don't want to go do a den. No, I guess I should, right? Pokemon Crystal. Gen 3, Gen 5. Alright, Sword and Shield. So 8 to 6 a.m. So perfect. We should be in the night. Okay. Going for it. Do-do. Do-do-do. Oh boy. Can't use this phone for shit. Okay. We did it! Ow. Welcome to the Team Obstagoon. It evolved after experiencing numerous fights. While crossing its arms, it lets out a shout that would make any opponent flinch. It's 5'3". Shorter than the boom. Pretty tall. For Pokemon, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna learn Obstruct, which is basically Protect, but even better. And our ability change to Guts. Oh, which means we can give it a Silver Scarf, or not Silver Scarf, a Silk Scarf, and then eventually a Flame Orb. And Teacher Facade, so good. Yeah, just double checking that we don't have one, because that... Whoo, Nelly. That's a real fun level up into a real fun... Oh, man, and it's still pretty fast. Didn't get a crazy, like, stat boost, but... Alright, let's give it an item. Facade. You want buff back before I want move to Georgia? I'll take him back before you go to Georgia. I'll do my best to keep him alive in a house full of cats, because I think that's what I should try. Do I want to go do those so I can... Yeah, let's go do this real quick. I want to try and get some... I should save, actually. I want to try and get some XP candies. And I want to try and get some... Where? Hi, coughing. That's enticing. I mean, honestly, some rare candies if I can, because we have sort of a backlog of EVs, I'm sure. Not like a crazy amount, but most of the leveling we've done so far has been very organic, so to speak. Alright, pretty simple Badoo fight. Oh, so it turns out that the time in Sword and Shield is fully beholden to the story plots for the game, outside of the wild area for the most part, until you beat the game. We're gonna do... It's 54 because your nature's rough. 61, 90, which is phenomenal. Maybe we could do either one of you. My instinct is to do Litwick since it's JK. No, we're doing this one. Special defense is higher. I don't want to invite others. Ready to battle. Start battle. Run away. Run away. A professor. This is just like Haunting on Hill House. Oh, Christ almighty. Dynamax. We should do Max Rockfall because it's going to be vulnerable. Kaiju fight! Kaiju fight! If I were like 15 levels higher, I'd do it. It's fine. I don't have... Wild Area is connected to your console clock, yes. And actually, I remember that the weather in the Wild Area is also tied to the outside clock. This account doesn't have Nintendo Online, so it wouldn't matter. This one is my side account because I still have my core Sword and Shield one. I sometimes play it. I don't play it often, but I like doing the DLC sometimes. Yeah, I'll put you in a Pokeball for the entry if you want to be on a Pokeball, dog. It's up to you. Yay! And just a reminder, folks, Golden Week is coming up here soon for Japan, which, if you're playing Scarlet Violet, means that there may, in fact, be some more shiny hunts on the way. Not a guarantee, but just something to think about. Your name will be Mr. Mungdal. Actually, M. Doll. I don't know if we'll have enough space for Mung. Mr. Mung would work. But that works too. Alright, we got a good haul from that. Oh, wait. So many Machoke. Oh, that's the Badoo. Let's try it. Oh, this is actually pretty tough. We could probably handle it, but we don't have anything kind of dedicated to it, though. For now, what I'd like to do is kind of reap my benefits. I'm gonna go ahead and check where this Palpitoad's at. I can't remember if it just leveled up. I think Squimsh Yeah, it kind of has some XP. So we're gonna go ahead and use our EXP candy here, medium, of course. We're gonna go ahead and use our EXP candy medium. Get to 32. We're gonna go ahead. Nice. Actually, sit pretty on that. We're gonna put Mr. M Doll away because I already actually have an encounter for that area, and it was already just for a kaiju fight and filling out the Pokédex. But that is for down the line. Right now, I'm gonna actually dump 5 EXP small candies because I doubt it will actually take us over the limit. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Dynamax candy on Yule, and I'm gonna, as promised, put Mr. M Doll away in this box, which needs to be renamed. Y'all just popped an ingrown hair on my inner thigh, and I wanted you to know. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I appreciate that. But also, hey, yo. Okay. Don't want to do anything else. I kind of want to... Ooh. I think I'm gonna use that rare candy on this Obstagoon, and honestly I'm gonna try and do the Badoo raid because it won't take me much, just to get a couple more XP candy smalls to get Squoosh up to 34. So we're gonna go ahead and use this rare candy on Yule. Beautiful level up. Looking good. Looking good. We're gonna go over here. And I don't have a good memory of what the scaling levels are for these. Keep your chat lively, which is both good and bad. Fair! I don't have a good mental, like, I don't have a memory of how these scaled. So I know like 1 star is probably like 15 levels, like and then 2 stars, as we just saw, was like 20. I want to check that. I think 3 stars is like 30 something, and then 4 jumps up to like 50, and then 5 stars is like 60. I don't fully remember because I think I'm basing that mainly off of Scarlet Violet logic for their like raid dens, but I don't fully remember. Kaiju fight! Kaiju fight! Adorable. Damn! Okay, Weavile. Damn! Okay, Pikachu, I didn't even get to do anything! Why'd I get all big? Don't catch. I don't really care that much. Yeah. You know? I'll very much take Energy Ball the TR. That's incredibly helpful. So many things can learn that. Waxplay can learn that. I knew it. I was like, I'm pretty sure the Chandelure line can learn that. So it's incredibly helpful. Alright, let's go over here. I think we try it, you know? The kaiju got fucked. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yeah, let me double check. Yeah, level 26, so this is probably somewhere around level 30. The big issue is that we don't have anything, like, typing-wise to deal with it defensively, even. So if it uses fairy-type moves on us, we're kind of boned. Because Corviknight hasn't hit the squad yet, so we don't have any steel typing. My mustache is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I shaved the other day, I think. I can't remember what day. I was feeling manic. You also, if you want to have a good time, you can rewind back to earlier in the stream when I was eating a baked potato with my bare hands, because I'm very much gearing up to do it again. A fucking potato was real good, dog. Is this where... Do you meet Mayday here? Oh, no, yeah, that's why he's at the monument. He's at the monument later. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I've never actually been up here to look at it beforehand. What if I broke it? Look at that hole in it, right? Like, what if I just hit it with my Corviknight? Oh, can I go this way? Oh, sick. You absolutely can go to the Glimwood Tangle beforehand. I don't know what level they are. I mean, I imagine that they're not higher than level 38. Because that is the next level cap. I'm gonna... God, this area does sound phenomenal, right? They did a phenomenal job capturing what is a spooky forest, like a mystical forest, right? Let's add some folks back to the team. I'm tempted to get my encounter here. The only one in this area that I'd be really, really interested in getting would be Morgrim. Wait, Shiinotic's absolutely in this forest too. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, there's absolutely more. Phantom, Sidesty, kind of attractive, but ultimately I think I'm most looking for, like, I would be most looking to, like, Shiinotic or something in that area. Which is what ultimately pushes me towards Morgrim. But I honestly don't think I want to force this encounter right now. Again, we don't have a Steel type, which does put us at a bit of a disadvantage here when it comes to these blokes. I would love a Poison type, and honestly, I am going to scroll back up here because we have an encounter available at... Oh, all right, hold on. Hello? Yeah, what's up? My game is what? Oh, my gain is too high. Okay, appreciate you. Alright, bye. Okay. Let me see. None of these are poison. Well, Stunky is poison. Toxel's also poison. Okay. Let me see. Let me actually do one of these. Do one of these. There we go. Okay, let's see. Shout out Coleman. I appreciate it. I can't get to the lake yet. So the Giant's Cap. I don't have an encounter in Stony Wilderness. Oh me, oh my. Okay. A lot in that lineup I'm really trying to get. It's not a lot like. I'd honestly go nuts for a Maywild. That sounds awesome. Okay. Beggars and choosers and all that. Real quick, we're gonna go to our box. Apology for any lag. Hello, ball guy. Oh, did I? I did not heal our team. I absolutely need to do that. Team has no resistance for 3 types. Steel, electric, or rocks would improve my coverage. I agree with that. I love steel type. We're very close to having one. Bubble evolved a while ago. Just wanted to reflect that real quick. I'm talking into the mic. What's happening? What is happening? Obstacle of fall. And stick of fall. And squamch of fall. Uh-oh. I'm talking into the mic. What's happening? There's gonna be a delay while you're trying to also like sound check here, so there's always gonna be a chance that it is good 1 second, then is rough, but it seems like it's doing okay right now. I think we're doing okay. Oh no, we need to heal. Actually, is not doing okay. Yeah, let's heal up real quick. Scroll down. Evolve. Palpitoad. Done. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be in danger in this one, team. I'm honestly kind of nervous, but we're gonna try our best as always. I'm gonna stock up on 20 super potions. I am going to stock up on at least 8 more burn hills, bringing us to a total of 10 in the bag. 10 antidotes, 10 awakening, 6 awakenings. They're a little bit less common. And though it's a little bit less common, ghost type can still learn thunder waves. A lot of them can at least. So we're gonna buy 6 paralyze heals to bring us up to a total of 8. I'm gonna talk to this lady real quick. Okay, I'm gonna get on my bike. We did it. Audio sounds great now. Awesome. Wonderful. Yeah, I just turned it down a little bit. Seems like it needed a little bit better. No, it seems like it was on mine. It probably was just a little bit too hot. I'm also, it's closer to my face than usual. Which is likely a large part of it. Ipa Gym Challenger, you here to challenge the gym? Maybe I am. Yes, the changing room is right over there. This guy. baby. As you see. Oh. Do, 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 oh, that's right. You're in the little pinball sort of thing. I guess not a pinball. It's more like Plinko. Alright, here we go. Now, there will be gym trainers in between, so we're gonna open with Scoomch. And we're gonna offer Edgy as support with Bubble as potential backup here. And Waxplay and Scoomch are gonna be our two weak links. We're gonna keep them. Oh. There we go, there we go. Oh, I messed it up, I messed it up. Alright, first one. Hello, Clive. Mad, mate. Mad. A pumpkin. Okay, let's go for a Night Slash. I didn't think it would open with Shadow Sneak, given the tight matchup. Oh, nasty crit! Nasty crit, Yule! Alright. Okay. I think Obstagoon sweeps for most of these like support trainers. Alistair themselves is going to be an interesting one given the Mimikyu. I'm not looking forward to having to deal with that. I'm going to be really fucking honest. And I'm hoping we can use Obstruct in some good ways here. And that leads to a solid setup for either Bubble or Etchy. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Gotta get there first. Gotta get there first. And we have Marco. Oh no! We gotta start a little early. We did it! Obstagoon should sweep damn near everything, but yeah, that Mimikyu may be a problem. Yeah, that's one of the... That's one of those that I'm like... Because play rough is going to be a problem for us, but again, I think if we can get an Obstruct off, that will cause that defense drop, and we can swap something else in opportunity. But who knows? Maybe, you know, Gengar has Focus Blast, and I should check. Because I can. These folks put it together. It does not. Okay. Also, Mimikyu shouldn't know Play Rough, according to this. So that shouldn't be a problem at all. Obstagoon should sweep pretty easily.
Scooch is gonna level up here soon. Alright, let's heal up. We actually took some damage in that one. Cleanse tag doesn't weaken a ghost type move, right? Yeah, no. I never did use these. 5. Yep, so I don't give that much. And actually, honestly, it does make sense for me to give it the pure incense because this Pokemon will be in almost every single one of these conflicts, and Silk Scarf is going to do nothing in a gym full of Ghost-type Pokemon. So yeah, Relation Corsola is just so cute. It really is. It's so sad and so adorable. Oh. Nice. Ah. Aha. Oh, got stuck. Got stuck. Oh no, we gotta go to the left first. That's right. Because it launches us higher. Fairly sure? Yeah. We gotta go this way. There we go. Not lit. Alright, last one.
Sorry, no time to listen to you. I'm thinking about my baked potato. Alright, launcher's on the way in. Go ahead and use Night Slash on it.
Beautiful. Beautiful crit. Gold is doing so well. I really hope we don't level out. No, we're doing great. We're doing just fine. This next one might be one edge, but that's just fine. That's just fine. We're going to switch to Bubble to avoid actually leveling out. And what I mean by saying that is that AO fucking last. Did you not see that before? Yeah. What I mean when I say I don't want to level out, the level cap, as you can see on the screen in the lower, the middle thirds, the lower middle thirds, like you'll see, I don't know what I'm talking about. You can see on the screen for my browser where it says Alistair still inside gym, level cap 36, if you can see that. It is indicative of how high level, high level we can have our Pokemon be. And even with swapping out our Obstagoon, I'm gonna be very real. There's a high chance that we are still too high level. Or rather, we still may level out, like, our Obstagoon may level up to level 36 or level 37 and just barely be out of range for eligibility for the battle, which would be the worst. Oh. You'll just barely just barely staying under. It can go into the gym leader fight with us. Everyone in the team is coming with us. We don't lose anybody on any of the support staff. We're gonna heal up here using our super potions. And we're gonna move on to the next stage. I'm going right for Alistair, baby. Save here. Ow. Here we go. Gym number 4. Oh, I meant to change the description too to reflect that, but I meant to say we had three badges. Gym number 4, here we go. Now, Yon Mask is out here to actively get rid of my ability. I don't want to let it. I'm going to swap into Swampsh. Let's see if we can't get a Bubble Beam off instead. Disable doesn't do anything because we haven't used a move yet. Bubble Beam goes off without a hitch. That would have been damning if I had opened with Night Slash. Not to mention the lack of guts, but we dodged that, successfully getting off a Bubble Beam. That move gets disabled, but Mudshot's not. And it does the job. Yamask goes down. One Pokemon down. Yule levels up, but it's already in the fight. Still part of this. Mimikyu's coming out. I think we're going to go ahead and break its disguise while we have the chance. See if we can't also get it a little bit slowed. I don't think it works because the disguise works like a covert cloak. And it's making me question if they make the covert cloaks out of Mimikyu skin. I'm not going to get distracted by that. It does make its speed drop. It does not work like a covert cloak, which still makes me question if that's what it makes covert cloaks out of. Moving on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, sitting in Yule. Okay. We'll go ahead and use Obstruct here. Are fairy types immune to... Oh, shit. Shouldn't have done that. I don't think they are. I'm gonna try. Yeah, they're not. Alright, I'll take neutral. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. I see. Interesting. Go ahead and use Hex. Interesting. That'll work. Let's level up the Twinch. Yule taking all that damage is so far from ideal. Shit. Yep. One hit KO on Wax Play. That's okay. Something had to go down. Yeah, I think honestly we swap into Yule and we Dynamex and we hope for the best. I'll be honest, learning that it didn't evolve until level 41 kind of killed my desire to keep it on your team. So I'm not too bummed about that. That's not a lot of HP. Gengar is notoriously one of the fastest Pokemon in the fucking game. Things are not in my favor here. It will likely Gigantamax and immediately put me through the fucking ringer. I think I have like one turn to deal damage right here and one turn to throw up a max guard on my next turn. And then I think that is it for Yule. I think it has gotten us through this gym and then it will go down. That is my expectation. That is what I'm calculating right now. Oh my god, we're faster. Yule gets a powerful attack off, causing Gengar's special defense to fall. Max Ooze goes off. Not what I would have expected. We're still up. His special attack rose. We've been proven faster. We go for the max darkness again? We get it off! Oh my god! Oh! Do you believe in a thing called love, chat? Do you believe in a thing called love? I can't believe my little weeaboo eyes. This is insane. We get through gym number 4 with less losses than gym number 3. 1 down from our Litwick. A lot of good heart from Wax Play, but I'll be honest, it did not offer anything to the team. I'll be honest, I was really banking on it becoming a lamb pit before this gym to bring some heat in here, pun intended. It didn't do that. That was ace. I'm fully so impressed with my team. I am so sorry for doubting you, Yule. You not only outsped one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, you stayed 10 toes down with a 1 level difference against a gym leader's ace, ate a max ooze, stayed up with exactly 11 HP on the last turn you had to be able to make it count, and you got that max darkness off. Shout out to you, Yule. MVP of the stream, MVP of the team today, that is for certain. Absolutely crazy. Even with the speed type, that is nutty. I think that is with the level up that we got as part of that battle. I don't think there's a lot of chance we would have survived that. I'll tell you what, chat, I tell you what I do know. I believe in a thing called love. And it's found in the rhythm of my heart, and it's found here on Rob West stream. That was incredible. I have chills, I have hives. My body is hot. So I think, as I sit here considering what I want to swap in for, oh, I need to put you in Dead City Wax Play. I'm so sorry. What I want to swap in for things, I think my instinct is to take Sunder. We could also always take Chef Torque, but its ability is just not its nature is just not ideal for the role it'd be playing in the team. I have hemorrhoids. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I don't want to go fight Bede. We did so much, and that was such a massive win. My gosh. Okay, so obviously there's some restructuring that needs to go on. I don't know yet, but there's we'll see. We'll see what makes this last slot on the team. For the time being, when I actually take Sunder out, I feel nutty. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go eat another baked potato. I'll eat another baked potato in stream. Actually, give me 1 sec, Jack. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Give me a little bit.
don't like this one. It's not to say hello. Behold, the humble baked potato. Is that a delicious layer of sweet fucking salt crystal? Yeah, that's the sound of the skin tearing. Baked celiac, celiac, or what? I don't even know what that is.
You source me one and I'll eat it. Alright, team. This has been real. I'm gonna body the rest of this baked potato. But for now, I'm gonna say thank you for joining another Rob West Streams. We'll be back bright and early in the AM tomorrow with a bit of music, probably about an hour and a half of music. If you haven't liked and subscribed to our playlist, Hello World, no vowels, referencing the Bump a Chicken song, feel free to do so. We'll be bumping that playlist a little bit. We'll be bumping our gaming playlist. I believe I have figured out how to use that playlist. I'm not fully sure. Okay, so don't quote me. So we're going to be starting with the gaming playlist for this week still. And I want to get in contact with YouTube and maybe YouTube later. But anyway, point is, eat your potatoes. Get your potassium. And good